Good morning, this is your AI host, Jay. I'm here with the automatically generated, Journato, morning headlines on January 8, 2023. Wagner boss says he wants Bakhmut in Ukraine for its underground cities. Reuters, Ukrainian city of Bakhmut ravaged by Russian shelling, Russia vs. Ukraine war update, News 18 Live. CNN News 18, satellite images reveal scale of devastation in Ukraine's Bakhmut over recent months. The Independent, Ukraine war, why is Bakhmut so important to Russia and a thorn in the side of Putin? Sky News, Ukrainian artillery crews in fight for Bakhmut engaged in drone electronic warfare. China suspends social media accounts of COVID policy critics. BBC, China suspends social media accounts of its COVID policy critics. CBS News, China bans social media accounts of 1,120 COVID critics, will continue to. Hindustan Times, China suspends social media accounts of COVID policy critics, as country rolls back restrictions. ABC News, Chinese Weibo bans over 1,000 accounts over coronavirus policy criticism. Ukraine war, families with loved ones on frontline mark Orthodox Christmas, and use TikTok to stay in touch. Sky News, Ukrainian refugees celebrate first Orthodox Christmas in UK. BBC, Ukrainian refugees grateful for traditional Christmas. BBC, sadness. But also hope as Ukrainians celebrate first Christmas at war. Manchester Evening News, Ukrainian Christmas services held in Devon and Cornwall. China reopens borders as Lunar New Year travel kicks off amid COVID surge. The Guardian, China reopens borders to quarantine-free travel. Al Jazeera English, Germany advises against travel to China amid COVID surge. DW, English, surveillance program to begin random COVID tests for travelers from mainland China to UK. Sky News, where are Chinese travelers heading now that borders have reopened? At least 1 dead and 57 injured in collision on Mexico City's metro. The Guardian, subway trains collision in Mexico City kills 1, injures 41. Bournemouth Echo, subway train collision in Mexico City kills 1, injures 16. The Independent, Mexico City subway train collision kills at least 1, injures dozens. CNN, 1 dead, 57 injured in accident on Mexico City metro. Ana Montes, top spy freed in US after more than 20 years. BBC, very deadly double agent Ana Montes who spied for Cuba is freed after 20 years in jail. Sky News, ex-Pentagon intelligence analyst who spied for Cuba freed. The Washington Post, Castro's true believer, spy didn't care if Cubans and Americans died, guest opinion. Miami Herald, Ana Montes, who spied for Cuba in one of the most damaging espionage cases in U.S. history, released from prison. Virginia teacher shot in classroom by pupil, 6, showing signs of improvement in hospital. Sky News, 6-year-old boy shoots teacher in Virginia school, police, shooting not accidental, English News. CNN News 18, Newport News, boy aged 6 detained after shooting teacher in U.S. BBC, furious British parent at Virginia school where 6-year-old shot teacher calls for change, why is it so bad? Damar Hamlin posts on social media for first time since cardiac arrest on field. The Guardian, Damar Hamlin posts on Instagram for the first time since his cardiac arrest. Daily Mail, Damar Hamlin tweets for first time but still in critical condition. Buffalo Bills player says he is thankful for everyone. Sky Sports, Damar Hamlin, American football star who survived dramatic on-field cardiac collapse thanks fans for support. Sky News, psychologist predicts dip in Buffalo Bills performance this weekend. House Speaker vote, live, McCarthy thanks Trump for final votes as fight nearly breaks out on floor. The Independent, Donald Trump urges Republicans to back McCarthy as U.S. House deadlocked, U.S. News, English News Live. CNN News 18, will Republicans unite after Kevin McCarthy Speaker saga? Channel 4 News, opinion, the deal McCarthy struck was an inexplicable act of self-destruction. CNN, the 55th Speaker, Kevin McCarthy is no Nancy Pelosi, and that's a good thing. This was all for the news. Thanks for listening. Please do not forget to like and subscribe.